Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Filipino Genealogy channel. Recently, actress and TV host Toni Gonzaga came under fire for hosting the proclamation rally of presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos. Since then, many have speculated why she agreed to host the rally, with some going the genealogical route. As a Filipino genealogist, allow me to correct some of the more blatantly wrong family connections being bandied around the internet. First off, Toni Gonzaga is not directly related to Bongbong Marcos, but rather her husband is. Paul Soriano, Tony's husband, is the son of Jeric Cacho Soriano, who is the first cousin of Louise Liza Araneta Marcos, wife of Bongbong Marcos. The mothers of Jeric and Liza are sisters. In other words, they are already separated by 6 steps of family relations, as shown here in this genealogical diagram. Second, contrary to online claims, Toni Gonzaga's husband is not an Araneta, as this post erroneously claims. While Tony's husband is related to Liza Araneta, that does not make him an Araneta. Liza's mother and Paul's grandmother were the daughters of Rosario Gonzales de Azaola de Cacho, making Paul Soriano, and by marriage Toni Gonzaga, a member of the Cacho and Gonzales de Azaola families, but not the Aranetas. The Gonzales de Azaola family traces back to Doña Luisa Florencia de Azaola, whose first husband was Don Jose Oyangoren, the Basque founder of modern Davao province, which he called Nueva Gipuzkoa. It is interesting to note that these people were supposedly tracing Paul Toriano's family tree only focused on the BBM connection. If they had only done their homework properly, they would have discovered the following other connections. That Paul Soriano is also related to the Cojuangco Aquinos. Another sister of his grandmother, Rosario Cacho, married Pedro Jose Cojuangco, a brother of the late President Corazon Cojuangco Aquino. This then would make Toni Gonzaga related not just to President Corazon Aquino, but also to President Noynoy Aquino, to Senator Ninoy Aquino, and the whole Cojuangco Aquino clan. Still another sister of Paul's grandmother is Maria Angeles Cacho, who married Carlos Romulo Jr., whose father, the senior Carlos Romulo, was a former president of the UN General Assembly and a co-founder of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. This also relates Toni Gonzaga even to Jose Rizal, because a sister of Carlos Romulo married the son of Leonor Rivera, Rizal's greatest love, who was immortalized as Maria Clara in his Noli Me Tangere. And finally, the sister of Paul Soriano's grandmother, Paz, married Don Joaquin Pardo de Tavera, whose brother, Felix Pardo de Tavera, was the father of Paz Pardo de Tavera, who married Juan Luna. So, Toni Gonzaga is also related to both Juan and Antonio Luna. But if we really insist on the Araneta connection, let's take a look at their family tree then. Paul Soriano's connection to Liza Araneta Marcos also goes to connect him to Mar Rojas, whose grandfather was a brother of Liza's own grandfather. The Araneta connection also connects Toni Gonzaga to Stella Marquez Araneta, the first woman to win the title of Miss International. And of course, since First Gentleman Mike Arroyo is also an Araneta, this would also connect Toni Gonzaga to former President and former House Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. In other words, Toni Gonzaga's marriage to Paul Soriano has connected her to numerous prominent personalities in the Philippines. Genealogy is not supposed to present partial parts of a family tree while hiding others for the purpose of proving a political point. If you want to present a family tree, present it in its entirety and not just a portion of it. Otherwise, you are making a mockery out of the sacred practice of tracing family trees. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and stay safe always. Goodbye.